Alright, what's up everybody? So I'm going to show you how we built a really cool tool to automate the way we create our curated links newsletter. So this is the Hacking UI newsletter that you know and love. We write paragraph, okay, we have a template, but this is like the real meat of the newsletter here. We have these links of the week, right? We curate them, we come up with a lot of them. These are stuff that we read, that we like. The best stuff for designers and developers each week that's you and I find, we put in here. Now, when we first started making this newsletter, we used to have to go and manually copy and paste each one. But you see, in order to do it well, you need title text here. You need to make an href, so that's a link. We put a category, and in some issues, we put a share by tweet. So let me show you what that looks like in Mailchimp. This is our template. And you see the paragraph, cool, and here's the links of the week. But in order to make this, right, we had to go and either go and highlight, copy, and paste this, or write the code ourselves. So here's the code. So what we did was we found a way to automate this using Google Apps Script. And I will show you how we do it, and then I'll show you how you can get it yourself. So this is the template here for one link. This is div. And I can see that that's for only one link, because I can go to an empty Mailchimp template. And let's see what happens when I paste it. See nothing now. Paste it, and you see here is one complete link, right? It has the title, it has the category, and it has a tweet this. Now, the way we collect our links each week is we have this giant Google sheet where we store the issue number, the title of the link, the URL, the category, the Twitter handle of the creator, and this generates a tweet in this box here from the previous values. So going through here, you'll see the columns that I have on the spreadsheet, right? Issue, title, URL, tags, Twitter, tweet. And each week we just up the issue number and we start collecting more links. Now, it used to be it took a lot of time. It was really painful to go and do everything by hand. So we took Google Apps Script and created an add-on that you can use that makes HTML out of each row. So let's check it out. Here's a sample doc I created, and you'll see that there is this sheets to HTML, and it has two options, get code and settings. And I'll walk you through exactly what will happen when you try to do it. So let's copy this and open up Incognito tab. And this is Incognito tab. I'm signed into a different account now, so let's say you're a guest, you're checking it out. You have view only on this, but what you'll be able to do is make a copy. Name it My Awesome Newsletter, or whatever you want to call it, and check out what happens when that copy is generated. Loading, it's loading. Come on, Google. All right, now in your copy that you're now able to edit, you see sheet to HTML email. And again, you have the get code and settings. So it will come with the column setup, but it's important you can change the columns to whatever you need them to be. And let's watch. First, this is the panel you'll be using all the time. You'll need to authorize it, continue. Yes, yes, allow. All right, then the sidebar will open up. And you'll see that everything's undefined. Oh no, it doesn't work. But that is because you need to go to the settings panel and create a template for your HTML. So I showed you before how I found the template for my links, right? So we'll just go and grab that again from Mailchimp, the template for one link, and paste it. And the cool thing is, if you've ever worked with Mailchimp or any other email service provider, you can use merge tags inside of this template. I know, really neat, right? So it shows you what merge tags are available for you down here. The merge tags are just the column names that you have in the spreadsheet. If you change them to something else, then they'll be available as something else. I'll show you that right now. Watch, let's change title to be, I don't know, heading, okay? And when I go to settings again, now you see headings here. So all this does is it shows you what merge tags are available. All right, so let's paste that HTML, and then let's go through the HTML and replace the parts that we want to change with the merge tags. Okay, so like for instance, heading, right? We'll grab the whole thing, including, just like merge tags in Mailchimp, including the star and the bar, and we'll put that heading right where it's supposed to be. And paste. Alright, now I've gone ahead and just pasted this already done so that you don't have to watch me go through and paste everything again. But you see basically I have URL merge tag here, I have the title merge tag here, which should now be heading, right? And tags here, I have the tweet here, and that looks good, so we're going to save that. Now down here you have this other setting where it's the URL, the ref equals parameter. So this is because when you share a URL through email, a lot of times people can't see in the Google Analytics where it came from, right? And you want credit for sharing that link. So you add a ref equals at the end of, it's kind of a convention that a lot of people use, at the end of the URL, and then they'll be able to see it in their Google Analytics. So we always put hacking UI on the end of ours, and let's save that too. Now if any of your columns are named URL, then it will grab the ref equals and it will automatically add whatever value you put here at the end of your link. Again, only if your column is named URL. It's a special column. All right, let's close the settings and let's grab the code again. Boom. See that? Now we have HTML code here. One click can copy that, and there's a preview showing you what it looks like. Check that all of these tags work. We got product design, we have inspiration, cool. The tweet this URL is working on there, it's a link. Each one's different. So just copy, grab that code, head back over to Mailchimp, right? This was our empty template. See, completely empty, and paste. And look at that. The email is ready for us and ready to go. Cool. So that's it. You have this worksheet, this spreadsheet, and you can create your own now, and you can create your own newsletter. And actually, so this is kind of like the basic version of what we did that we made available now. But for everyone in the Side Project Accelerator, we have a bunch of other tools that help them improve the way they make the newsletter. Like check this out. Say I find a cool link I like. We made a Chrome extension. You open that up, and it automatically grabs the title and the URL, put a category on it, add a Twitter handle, like let's say this is from CSS Tricks, right? So real CSS Tricks we'll put on it. Great. Submit it, and then this shows up straight in the Google Doc. Another cool feature we have is that we take all of these tweets in the column and automatically send them to Buffer so that they all get shared on every one of the social accounts in a queue, and it's an amazing way to like manage your social media from one place and get the most out of your content. In the premium version, we also have different colors for each of the categories and a bunch of other cool features. So if you're interested, check it out, sideprojectaccelerator.com.